England attacker Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid up against Aston Villa.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Aston Villa will get the throw in. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Oh, he's through here. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. McGinn. Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Ezri Konsa starts alongside Pau Torres in central defence. John McGinn plays with Emiliano Buendia out wide. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Oh, cutting it out.
Yeah, it's a bit of a risk, but he's timed that to perfection.
John McGinn. Here's Matty Cash. Can he find the right pass? And that is offside. And it's going to be a Villa throw. Defensive intervention there. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Good high press. Well, good idea. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him.
John McGinn. Teammates available. Can they forge ahead? Could be threatening. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Emiliano Buendia. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. This might get them in front. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Buendia. Tielemans. He has time to play it over. Can he give them the lead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. He's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
Decent position. And players waiting in the centre. And the keeper parried it away in style. And he read it well, intercepting it.
Well, it was a great save, that, from the keeper. Showed his agility there to keep the ball out. It's a real important save to keep it all square.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. Can they do it? Could still be dangerous. And Villa with the ball again. Buendia. And teammates around him. Promising ball.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Kylian Mbappe. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Jude Bellingham. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the ball in behind the defenders. An alert intervention. Now opening things up. Not messing around with that clearance. Moving it forward. Watkins. And just like that, broken up. Real chance. Ollie Watkins. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Tchouaméni. Well, very effective play in possession. Promising position, this. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And we saw the situation developing. Emiliano Buendia. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And the first half is in the history books here at the bench. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. McGinn. Amadou Onana. Emiliano Buendia. Here is Digne. And he's certainly not alone. Tielemans. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. In a decent position. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't he?
Delivering it into the box. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Given away by Real Madrid. Tielemans. And rewarded for that high press. Still seeking space. Well, didn't have much to work with, but hitting the frame of the goal.
Well, he's virtually on the byline there. He nearly squeezed it in, though.
Con el 15, Arda Güler. Entrará en el terreno de juego con el 6, Camavinga.
Tchouameni. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Kylian Mbappe, such a burgeoning talent, but if he analyses this performance, and you're going to analyse this performance, is he going to be cross with himself?
Yeah, and he's not been involved enough for me, not seen enough for the ball. I think if they're to kick on in the second half, it's key that they get the ball into his feet, just that little bit quicker.
Seemingly no one can stop him. Trying to tee it up. On to McGinn. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Must take the lead here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Valverde. And Bellingham. And he did well to cut it out. Look at Digne. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Look at Digne. Oh, danger here. Digne. Can they make one of these passes count? This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype. Hello, wherever you happen to be. Welcome to Catalonia. Welcome to Barcelona. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Barcelona facing Burnley.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the keeper showing good hands. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Jules Koundé plays with Joao Cancelo in the fullback positions. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
Frenkie de Jong. Barcelona have given it away. Florentino. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Hartmann. Oh, that's splendid play. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. A very effective clearance. And the defensive intervention there. Decent idea. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And there's the feed into the box. The attack ended disappointingly. Rafinha. It's a neat move. Takes it on. And a smart piece of goalkeeping. But should we question the decision to shoot?
Well, I actually think it's a good effort. It's a great save, mind you.
Anthony. Humphreys. Florentino. Ward-Prowse. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, spot on with that challenge. Bashir Humphreys. Marcus Edwards. Esteve. Walker now. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Can he put them ahead? Keeper had it covered. Who's going to get on the end of it? And the danger's still on. Real chance. Outrageously good defending.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Walker. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Marcus Edwards. Ward-Prowse. On the ball, Florentino. Esteve. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Maxime Esteve. On the ball, Florentino. Showing good ball control. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending. And the free kick here. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
That's really good awareness there.
Hartman. Humphreys. Pass and move, pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in. And so it'll be a goal kick. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Koundé. On to Yamal. Ward-Prowse. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Went in strongly, decisively. And easily intercepted. De Jong. Here's Rafinha. That's a useful cross. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Walker. Humphreys. Florentino. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Could be threatening. Now with Pedri. Joao Cancelo. Determined defending. Edwards. Well, on the cusp of the interval and Barca in front. Your thoughts?
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
A very effective challenge put in. Jadon Anthony. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. Hartman. Florentino. Now with Edwards. Trying to tee it up. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, the second half begins. Rafinha. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Florentino. Quillinci Hartmann. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. De Jong. And the through ball. Ward-Prowse. And a fine tackle. Promising move from Barcelona. Torres. Decent idea. Vital block there.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Well, again, it breaks down for them. Ward-Prowse. Esteve. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. Florentino. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skills to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
And teammates around him. And a clever piece of defending. And teammates to play it to. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball.
Recordamos a los asistentes que no se demoren en las vías de evacuación del
Pedri.
estadio al término del encuentro.
Oh, he looks threatening. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. So a personnel change then. Playing it in. And an opening. And it's in. A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Walker. Promising possession, this. On to Laurent. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Joao Cancelo. That's a good-looking ball. Lamine Yamal. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Anthony. Jadon Anthony. On the ball, Florentino. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye.
Now, where's the penetration?
Oh, nice ball. Crossing possibilities. piece of challenging. And Barca unable to keep the ball. Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Now the counter-attack looks on. And should have been so much more incisive. Pedri. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Humphreys. Edwards. Now with Humphreys. Laurent. Doing everything possible to keep possession.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Walker. Nicely timed tackle. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Now breaking at pace, potential danger. Well, it broke down, alas. And space for Yamal. De Jong. Pedri. Oh, that's splendid play. And Torres on the ball. Trying to open up the defence. Chances on. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, just look at this pass from De Jong. And the finish from Torres gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Laurent. 5 minutes left. Maxime Esther. On to Humphreys. Marcus Edwards. Josh Laurent. Clever defending. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barcelona with a commanding lead. How would you assess their performance overall?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Well, the cross that time completely overcooked. And the final whistle has sounded. The end of the game here, a win.
Solo am rechter gunman.
talking slowly, acting like you know me. I'm a shot that you look at me, monta mare good. Your heartbeat it goes next to mine. Can you feel the magic? Girl, you know you're taking over my mind. What you gonna do?
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown. A warm welcome, everyone. We're live here today at the Etihad Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Manchester City facing Atletico Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
This is the Manchester City starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Rodri plays alongside Bernardo Silva in the heart of midfield. And the main man in attack is Erling Haaland. Oh, he's seen a chance. Taken cleanly and held on to. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Ademola Lookman. Llorente now. Could be setting something now. Chance to go ahead. Good positioning does the job. Over it comes. Cleared away and out for a throw. Antoine Griezmann. Gets past really nicely. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
It's a misplaced pass, bordering on a missed kick possibly. That's way off. Marcos Llorente. Llorente now. The attack broken up. Nunez. Silva. Good work from Atletico to win back possession. Bernardo Silva. having a try. Terrific bit of blocking. Nunez. There could be something building for City here. And they've got to find... The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity this. Oh, brilliant! Everything about that was just right. It's an Atletico Madrid kick-off, and they're looking for a quick reply. Koke. Ademola Lookman. Waiting for the moment to get through.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
And met by solid goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. David Hanchko. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. That's a good ball. A miscue in the final third there. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And the attack is over. And this could be the moment for a counter. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann. Julian Alvarez. Onto Llorente. Space now to get a crossover. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Well, not quite the finish I thought we'd get there. It was a really good move.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, that's not going to cut it. That one's gone out. Throw in to come.
Well, there you can see City haven't been able to control possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And keeping their shape and concentration important once more here. Good possession with a gear change coming. But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Now, can he get the cross in? Koke. Ademola Lookman. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. A lot of room out wide for City. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Trying to force a mistake. Marcos Llorente. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Gay. Mateus Nunes. And deflected out for a throw-in. Nunes. Rodri. Cherki. And the run goes on. Rodri. Ryan Cherki. And the momentum is lost.
That was really good defending.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. David Hanchko. And that will do it for the first half. Atletico up against it as the second half kicks off. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Gay. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Antoine Griezmann. Lookman. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Players waiting in the centre. Could take things forward a notch here. Griezmann! Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Promising move stalls. Antoine Griezmann. Now this might be promising. This to draw level. The effort shut out. Rodri. And on to Gonzalez. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Still behind, but this is looking promising.
They're just looking for the right moment here.
Great instinct there to cut it out. And the attack is over. Decent looking attack this. Now, surely. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And the defence ready for what was coming. Atletico trying to get things moving. Ademola Lookman. Setting up the chance. Lovely defensive work.
Yeah, that was well read.
Played back to Donnarumma. Jeremy Doku. Gonzalez. Just a little untidy. A lovely, incisive ball. But the keeper more than ready for it. Quick thinking there. Rodri. Jeremy Doku. And Atletico come away with the ball. Need to get tighter here. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And we're going to see an Atletico change. Could get it over now. They might be in. Oh, could be here. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. The counter looks on here. Options available. I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Mateus Nunes. Ryan Cherki. Rodri. Gay. City trying to get things moving. And that has stopped any potential danger. Antoine Griezmann. 15 minutes remain. Marcos Llorente. Griezmann now. Julian Alvarez. City have possession again. The ball won back. Played back to Donnarumma. Oh, surely! And the chance to draw level is missed.
Yeah, what a miss that is.
Substitution coming up. And 10 minutes of play remain. Moving the ball well here, looking to extend the lead. And it's on now! Well, a tame-headed effort, and too close to the keeper to pose any real challenge. Marcos Llorente. Griezmann now. That wasn't an easy one to keep in play. Well, still plenty could happen here. 5 minutes to go, 1 goal in it. Now there might be a chance to level things. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Lovely setup. Julian Alvarez. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. Koke. Griezmann now. And unable to retain possession. That's a foul and a free kick.
Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 7, Antoine Griezmann, to be replaced by number 9, Alexander Serloff.
Rodri. So that will do it for today, and it's the Manchester City fans who go home the happier.
See how the hustle go. You know he caught up by his bros though. He's just another person, another victim, another one that's caught up in the room.